What's up everyone, this is Time Gaming back with another video on the drift modification builds. And here on CarX Racing Online. It's probably going to be a late video because I woke up a little bit later than I should, and yeah. I still ain't had nothing to eat yet, so. And plus, I'm thinking about making this a two-bagger video right here. An import and a muscle car for Class 2. Because I'm pretty sure y'all already did Class 2 after the first two cars I've done. So, let's get into it. Right here we have the Phoenix NX, or better known as the Nissan 180 SX, which you could do multiple different styles for. You could do the Type X model, or your standard base, which I do have the standard base look to it with the Type X taillights. But y'all can dabble with that later after you are done with this tune here. Now, as you can tell, this thing makes a fair bit of power, but slight downside. The way CarX does have this transmission tuned for it, it is not very favorable, but it is still doable. Gotta love this car. I actually seen this kind of style of car on a set of course a modded version on PC. Can't remember exactly, but it was a nice looking 180. Anyways, on to the tune. Your front spring length 12 centimeters, your front spring stiffness 160, your dampener fast bump 2500, your rear dampener fast bump 39. Like I said, just woke up 3390. Fast rebound front 8370. Fast rebound rear 9660. Dampener bump front 5000. Rear dampener bump 6780. The front dampener rebound 1290 30. Excuse me. The rear dampener rebound 13360. In front toe is negative 0.31. Your rear toe negative 0.6. Your front camber negative 4.93. Rear camber negative 4.08. Well, running roll bar, well, it's pretty much the same as the others. 95 on front, 125 rear. Your caster, like I said, you're also going to be seeing power with the caster because works best. 4.5 degrees. Ackerman angle, 45%. Your kingpin angle, inclination 0. Steering axis offset, 20 millimeters. And whoop-de here, one more degree of steering, 54 degrees maximum steering angle. Front rear rim diameter, 19 inches. Front rear tire width, 265 millimeters. Front rear tire pressure, 200 kPa. Front rear wheel adhesion, 100%. Your front wheel track, 6. Your rear base, 2. That fitment though. And your front and rear tire profile 25%. Now, transmission category, differential, viscous, diff lock ratio 50. Brake torque 2870. Brake bias 65%. ABS, personal preference. Launch control, no. Oh, if you ever think about doing top 32 with this kind of setups, there's very few people who can actually pull it off and they'll get into top 8. Now, with that all being said, let's see if we can go to a session for car number 1. Then we'll come back with the muscle car, well, the only muscle car of Class 2, unless you count another one, but it is Russian. We're talking about some sweet North American style. But, to that later. No, let's go with something with no collision this time. I've just woke up and I'm probably going to be all kinds of discombobulated. Alright. I guess while this loads, I guess I'll join you in a moment. And we are here. Oh. Let's see if anyone wants to tandem with me. That did say they'll swap this Ford. That's not surprising. Yeah, this thing's nice and smooth though if you're really smooth with it. But I wouldn't go try and go too crazy with the angle. You'll spin it out for sure. Because we're doing way more than what it should be, as you can briefly see on the inclinometer on the bottom of the screen. When I hit past 54, you'll briefly see a 56, maybe even a 60, but oh god, it is sketchy to hit that line. And this thing's only a 5-speed, so you can't go too crazy with it. So you're pretty much using the whole transmission just to utilize this car's 600 plus horsepower. See what I mean? Look at that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Get that, cut that in time. But yeah, you do some pretty good angles with it, but you can't do, like, you know, pro car angles, that's for sure. Take that back. If you do it right, you probably can hit 70 degrees and maybe hold it. Just for shits and giggles, see if I can send it. Okay, that was, well, would have been smooth, but didn't do that. But yeah, that's the tune for the 1ASX. Now on to the next one. Alright, on for the next one at Class 2. And this is a North American iconic car from the 70s, my friends. Ladies and gents, welcome to Thunderstrike. Nope, let me change out this. There we go. Now this being surprisingly smooth the way it's set up, adds one more degree of angle than the Phoenix NX, which is 55 degrees of maximum sustained angle. Crazy, right? Yeah, no, not really, but still. Now this old boat's heavy, and it literally does drive like a fucking tugboat when it's drifting. You know, steel unibody cars and all that. Anyways, on to the tune. Your front and rear spring length is going to be 10 front spring length is 10 centimeters, rear spring length is going to be at 12. Front and rear spring stiffness, as always, 160. Your fast bump on the front dampener, 3620. Fast bump on the rear dampener, 6240. Fast rebound front, 3310. Fast rebound rear, 5730. Dampener bump on front, 4760. Dampener bump on rear, 6130. Dampener rebound on front, 7300. Dampener rebound rear, 8410. Front toe, negative 0.31. Rear toe, negative 0.6. Your front camber, a negative 3.96. Rear camber, a negative 3.07. And your roll bar front, 95. And your roll bar rear, 195. Caster, 4.5 degrees. Ackerman, 445. Excuse me. 45%. Kickpin angle, 0, as always. Steering axis, 20 millimeters, as always. Maximum steering angle. Looky here. One more degree. 55 degrees. We're getting there. Slowly. Front rear rim diameter 18 inches. Front tire width 295. Rear tire width 305 millimeter. Front rear tire pressure is 200. Adhesions 100. Front wheel track 4. Base 0. Front tire profile 25%. Rear tire profile 30%. Transmission, we're doing it different this time, ladies and gents. We put a spool in it. You know, straight axle life. Brake torque 2630. Front bias 75. Well, gotta have something heavier on the front to stop this big old, well, you know, iron block. Anyways, ABS, personal preference, launch control, no. Alright, also gotta take this to a lobby. But one thing real quick, since we don't have functioning openable headlights, we have to set them up. Booyah. Alright. Might go to Bedrock this time, see what's on and cracking. Should snag this one real quick, but I get that uneasy feeling it's gonna be a laggy miss. Red Rock's been very weird on frame rates depending upon what type it is. I'll join you briefly. And here we are, and woo, if you got your sound just right, you can hear this thing just clicking away. Oh yeah, it's the default shading. I'll be lucky if I don't get frame rates down to 10. Because people love to jump in and out of this place. And this is a 4-speed car, so you're going to be pretty well using most of the transmission, if not damn near all of it. Really? The hell these? Yeah, this thing's gonna spool it, so 0 turns are not gonna be good. Hell, I got this thing slightly cocked off, still wants to go straight mostly. There goes the frame rates. Oh! Okay, that dude fell miserably. Dude on the 120s ain't doing too bad, keeping himself tamed back there behind me. But yeah, this is this. Things to it in a nutshell, and it's only a 4-speed too, which is what you would probably want. Of course, there's that one guy that has to be coming from the other direction. Don't be that guy, kids. Don't be that guy ever. And I almost fucked it. Pardon my French. This whole look back to the gas station, and we'll cut it off from there. This kid's literally putting up with my crap right now. It's so bad. Little does he know I'm on a drift mod, not even on ultimate. Oh, these people are being irresponsible. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I mean, we're hangry for new maps right now. I cannot blame them, but still. I definitely need to do a video on how to multiplayer and what to do and what not to do. Hell, you already seen a few examples of what not to do. Yep, called it. If nothing else, avoid Red Rock because of this. It is a frame rate lagging mess. Oh, I just made a squeeze out of that. But yeah, those are the tunes for the Phoenix NX and the Thunderstrike. Both for drift modification. Which one do you think done better? Honestly, I think Thunderstrike does way better, honestly. But then again, I am a muscle car kind of guy. But that's all I have for you today. Hope you all found those two tunes as helpful as they can be. You have to enjoy yourselves. Deuces.